Welcome to Grant Takes Pictures. I'm Grant, and I take pictures. You might notice the big rocket behind me that says SpaceX on the side of it. I am down at the SpaceX headquarters. Later tonight, in about an hour and a half, the International Space Station will be flying overhead and it'll be visible. I am going to try to get a picture of the space station coming over right behind the rocket, and we will see if that works. It's a little bit of a technical shot and different than what I would normally do. So we are going to see if this works. All right, so I have my camera set up. I'm going to need to wait till it gets a little bit darker before I lock in my exposure. I'm going to need a 2 or 3 minute exposure to capture the space station as it traverses the sky. I have 4 ND filters with me, a 10 stop, a 3 stop, a 2 stop, and a 1 stop. And so I think I might need all of them to make this happen. You know, maybe another 30 or 40 minutes, and then we will try to get the exposure locked in, and I should be able to see the space station coming overhead before it shows up on the camera screen. So that's the goal. We have about 10 minutes before the space station is supposed to come around. I think I have all my settings dialed in. I only ended up using a 3-stop ND filter and f11 at 100 ISO is giving me about a 2-minute exposure, which should be about what I need tonight. All right, so we have about 5 minutes until the space station is supposed to start being visible overhead. I keep on taking test shots to see what is going to work and what won't. I'm going to take one more test shot, then time to start looking for the space station. All right, so I've spotted the space station. It is way over there, not in view of the camera yet, and so I'm just waiting until it's in front of the camera, and then we will take the photo. I was starting to get worried. It was supposed to be visible about a minute and a half ago. All right, so it's in frame now, and it's moving. It's just passed behind the rocket. I'm really excited that this seems like it's working out. It seems like it passed through the frame in about a minute instead of 2 minutes. Hopefully we still can capture it. I can see it still moving over there, but I'm letting the exposure go just a little while longer. And we're at 1:15 seconds, so I might stop it in just a sec. Should be well outside of the frame for the camera. Let's see what we got. Unfortunately, what we got was nothing. We got a fine picture of the rocket, but the International Space Station didn't show up at all. I was disappointed in this, but it is what it is. What we did get, though, earlier on, about half an hour before the space station came overhead during golden hour, was a very nice shot of the rocket. The next time the space station flies overhead and I have a free evening, I'm going to try this again, see if I can get exactly the photo I want. It was really awesome to capture the International Space Station flying overhead in the video. Unfortunately, I just wasn't able to get the picture this time. So I know a few things I can do differently. I can take a shorter exposure that is slightly more exposed. The space station flew through the image in about a minute. I was expecting 2 minutes. So that's one thing we can change. And we'll just try a couple different things and see what we can get and learn in the process. If you like this video, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. I also have prints for sale on my website at granthenninger.com. There is a link in the description below. I look forward to seeing you for the next video.